see. The first one out is sadness. Is that why they feel sort of sticky? What is it that you're sad about? Is it maybe something that you can't get over? Broken heart? Maybe the fact that you're not where you want to be as far as your ambitious and ambitions. Maybe you're just stuck in this place of depression and anxiety and you can't move out of it. But this is really that kind of card that maybe you're thinking about a situation in the wrong way, or either beating up on yourself or not looking at the brighter side of things. So inner conflicts is what I feel. So this is definitely something that you could be stuck in and you think you can never come out of, but you can. It's a level 5. So I do feel this is where you have to maybe make a change about something. And then the other one that came out is love. So maybe you're stuck in this hard place where you haven't been choosing love for yourself, and maybe you've been in this place where you've maybe kept yourself in an obligation or responsibility, or something that is just not fulfilling for you. Okay, let's see what else is here. So you have the take off the masks, okay, and then you have the alchemy and the healing that came out. So with the taking off your mask and the alchemy, there is something there that needs your courage. Okay, it's definitely like that kind of yin and yang kind of energy where maybe you're focusing too much on the doom and gloom, or things from the past, maybe things you've done, maybe things other people have done to you. You might have been just wearing this sort of mask that really doesn't portray who you truly are. So that really has to come down, and maybe that's a hard choice for you. That might mean you have to get out of something that is loveless and have more love for yourself, to give yourself a new beginning. With the alchemy, it's really about maybe allowing spirituality to come in. Even that sense of just knowing that you're at the right place at the right time. This is the magic that you hold inside of you. That could be the gift of intuition. That could be the gift of knowing or understanding or compassionate, things. This is really where you find yourself so that you can really take off whatever mask you've been wearing. Ask yourself, really, are you holding yourself back and really in some kind of despair or sadness, thinking that you can't change it? Well, this is where you stand up for yourself and you fight for something as well. It is a number 7. So it's 7 is the most spiritual number as far as God, but it's also that kind of number that gives you inspiration and faith. And really, you have to find that within yourself. No one else can do it for you. And see, at this point, you could be going through this shedding process, which is healing, releasing negative things and really moving forward in a true, authentic way. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Soulmate. So are you missing somebody? See, that's what I'm getting here. And it's sort of been a little bit different every day, but sort of the same. There is really a connection here for whoever this is. And maybe you're just not happy in that place where you've kept yourself. Okay. This is definitely with the love card. I mean, are you longing for a different situation to happen? Are you creating that, or are you staying sort of stuck in something that doesn't give you that sense of fulfillment, or maybe that kind of love that you have with a soulmate? Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy for today. It is, you have discover. Oh, wait, I actually got 2. How funny. Cycles and discover your life purpose. So see, that's definitely what they want you to see, in that sense that you're going through cycles now. This cycle card brings in harmony and peace. It's that level of having balance. With the 6, it's balance. It's reciprocation. So maybe you're getting love from the wrong places, or maybe you're not, like you can't give into a situation that's false. It's almost as if you just can't really put your time and effort in something that you've been pretending to be in. Does that make sense? So I definitely do feel this cycle is giving you that opportunity to break free from wherever you've been, and allows you to go down a new path. Okay, so very sticky. I feel it is definitely love. I don't feel it's money at this point with this reading, but somebody has to really stand up and fight for what they want. So take it as it resonates, guys. I will go a little deeper and see. But definitely sad. And didn't I say sadness yesterday? So is this sadness gonna sort of help you, evolve you into the situation that you want, maybe make you move into that peace and harmony that you so much want? Is it with this person that you're longing for? And maybe you're healing in order to be able to attract this, or maybe to go towards that love if it's somebody from the past. There's that sense of surrender and healing here. So I do feel like that is happening on a mass scale at this point, because we're finding out maybe we don't like to do the things that we were doing for so long, and this gives you the opportunity to break free and start something new. Okay, so let's see what these mean. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always love you guys being here, and thank you so much for your support of this channel. Let's see, what is card 5, please? Sadness. And you got the Devil in reverse. So are you ready to get out of that place of complacency, or or maybe this place where you've been toxic, either smothered in anxiety, depression, maybe intoxication of drugs or alcohol, or maybe too much spending, eating? That could be something that is led by the devil. So it's really keeping yourself tied to those things that keep you sad. Is this somebody who's breaking free? It is in reverse. There's that sense of having that spark of hope. And anywhere there is darkness, if you light that match, it's going to light up the whole cave if the cave is dark. So I do feel you're coming from this place of where you're just having a revival, something's happening that's lifting that sadness. And I think that's good. Maybe you just had enough of that cycle, whether this is you or your person. What is the Devil in reverse, please? The Devil in reverse. What is the Devil in reverse? So you have the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant, that's because you've learned your alchemy. You've learned your sense of magic. You hold the key to change. And perhaps that is opening some sort of love, either self-love for you, maybe getting that love that you deserve. I do feel like this has been a struggle for you, okay? Whoever this is. But I do see that sense of coming together with somebody. Maybe it is that soulmate. You do have this sort of change, 5 of Swords. There's change that comes with that Hierophant because you see things clearly. I believe that change is that you're leaving the regret and the remorse in the past. I think you're ready to move forward. What is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What does that mean? See, definitely. So there's life after death. They're saying there's life after sickness. There's life after anxiety. There is hope. Something is healing here. Some broken heart is healing here. Are you ready to move on from that third party intoxicated kind of relationship that I feel there may be a lot of that going on? 3 of Swords is something very devastating, but see, it is in reverse, so it's almost like it's out the door. You're ready to go out with the old and in with the new. I definitely do feel like that is what this is. And they said it again, revival. For whoever this is, they needed that revival. They needed to go through this phase for some time. What is the Love? What is the Love? So see, definitely, I mean, the cards can read themselves. This is definitely twin flame. This is definitely your soulmate. I do get with that card 28 that there is that sense of missing, longing, maybe looking for that home, that sense of where, you might be at a far distance from somebody, but you're not truly happy. You're not truly fulfilled in the situation. So this is definitely a strong soulmate connection that's coming in. And I think that, like I think I said in the beginning, if you have sort of dragged your feet and not allowed yourself this to sort of come into fruition, or allow yourself to sort of do this, it's really making you sort of long for it, okay? Maybe you've been in loveless relationships, or maybe even family. If family has made you somewhat not able to attract people in your life, I mean, this is where love really nourishes you, with the 2 of Cups and this Love card right here. So this is also that kind of place where you got to be willing to connect with others. So if you've held yourself from moving towards this connection, that's what I feel. It's like you got to move past the pain, and it's time to acknowledge how you really feel and move forward. So it's like giving yourself permission to either let love in or allow yourself to love people. So but I feel like this is a soulful kind of love, in that sense that there is no strings attached, you know. See, maybe you're missing it, and definitely that sense of needing to move towards it. What is the Two of Cups? For whoever that is, Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. So someone self-sufficient. This is somebody who, you know, if you want to go here, if you want to travel, you can travel. If you want to go from point A to point B, you don't have to ask questions. You're very self-sufficient. Maybe this is a little bit intimidating, I feel, because perhaps maybe this is where, like, this is divine femme, it feels almost as if a divine masculine may not feel adequate or balanced towards it. I think that's why there's a lot of fear here with the sadness and the love. Let's see here. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So do you think that maybe this person would say no to your offer? Maybe you walked away from this offer from this person. Maybe this person gave you an offer and you walked away from it, or vice versa. And now there's this sort of realization that, oh my gosh, there was really love there. That's what I feel that is. Knight of Cups in reverse. Or do you feel this person's going to take their love somewhere else, you know? I'm just telling you what's running through the mind right now. So Ten of Pentacles, you could have had some sort of success or some kind of abundance in this relationship. And maybe that's what you were lacking. Maybe you couldn't give that kind of support in a relationship. That's why the Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. So for whatever this is, in order to make this love sort of right, it's like almost somebody had to heal. Like someone had to heal. That's definitely what they're telling me. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, also you have to consider whether or not you've been sort of stagnant or, you know, just sort of settling in something. Is it because of money? You know, have you kept yourself in this place of unhappiness because of money? I mean, that's really not love, guys. I mean, I think that that's what the realization here is, because, you know, maybe you've been honoring the wrong thing. Maybe you're so scared to change, and maybe tradition is just something that runs deep in your family and you can't move away from that tradition. Or maybe you just had money problems. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, is that why you turned your back from this person? Was money more important? Let's see. What is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What does that mean, please? You know, this could be happening to you. This could be happening to your person. So there's two here. You got two masculines here. Was this a person, a female, either, yeah, a divine femme that had two people? Maybe you had two soulmates to sort of choose from. Did you pick the wrong one? Or perhaps maybe this is where you're sort of discovering which person you like more. I definitely see a love triangle here. Okay, so this could be you that you're in this, or your person. Maybe you have to discover that you're strong enough and really sort of been pushed by spirit to make a change, to have self-love and intuition and being open. This could be the same person. If it isn't two people that you had to choose from, it's almost like it could be the same person that needs to transform. Maybe too analytical and too much in their head, and really not sort of sharing love with you, and somewhat they had to discover themselves. I also see this they're showing me this sort of instance that for some of you, it could have been you totally went into a different relationship with someone, and maybe you have this sort of change of heart or this change of mind because it's not really the person that you were meant for, you know. So that's where you might be stuck, I feel, for some of you. Okay. I hope that makes sense. That's just what they're showing me. So I do feel that there is someone there that you could have had success and you're longing for that. What is the taking off the mask? Taking off the mask. So it's a choice. I think that that choice gets you out of this place of where you're stagnant and somewhat stuck. Two of Swords and Ten of Swords. See, I think there we go with the thinking again. Ten of Swords, please. What's the Ten of Swords? Like, see, this Ten of Swords is really showing you. You really have to realize all the things that you have done. Have you allowed other people to make you feel stuck and somewhat betrayed, or just your energy's gone and you sort of just can't control the situation? Is this you that did that to you, or is someone else? So this is the question of, do you have to take the mask and discover what it is that got you in that place? And you have to make sort of the choice to get yourself out of it, to have peace. So is this what is hindering you from really taking off that mask? I do feel like there are things that you've planned for. There's things that maybe you planned together with somebody. You haven't quite taken those steps. Is it because you had to discover how to maybe break free from one situation to go into the other, or maybe just discover how to use your voice and really maybe even share and receive love? Okay. I think that this is a big discovery for someone. I think that you have to sort of become a little bit vulnerable and be able to step down. In other words, land somewhere. I think you've sort of been a free flower, whoever this is, meaning confused, not making a choice, not taking any kind of effort to maybe get out of this Ten of Swords energy. But see, it is a 10, and we are talking about cycles. So whatever this is, there is this hope here. The Two of Wands is really those plans that you made. They're available for you, but you have to sort of make that choice. And I think you have to take down that mask so that you can be able to move forward, whoever that is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go back. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords in reverse? For some of you, it's a third-party situation, definitely. Yeah, see the Moon, but it's in reverse. So I think you're discovering to let go of fear. What's the King of Cups? King of Cups, please. This is somebody who is letting go of that fear. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, that's great too, because you're escaping from something. You're definitely moving yourself out of love. You're moving out of that fear of love, you know. Maybe discovered how to love yourself, some self-worth here. Definitely. So this could be a person that's transformed for you. You might have to get to know them again when they come back, is what they're saying. And so maybe this is somebody you already know. Alchemy, please. What is the Alchemy? Card 25. So the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Regrets, but taking that leap of faith. Maybe letting go of those regrets, okay? I think there's that. I heard sorry. Whoever this is, they're apologetic to you. I do feel with that Fool, it's almost where you have to take that leap of faith and not worry about whether or not this person's going to take your offer or not. Because see, they want to make an offer, it's a soul connection, but then with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's almost as if they're worried too much whether or not you'll say yes or no. And that could be something that they're stuck not moving forward with. Does that make sense? You know, in other words, they're thinking too much, they're in their head too much. So whoever that is, get out of your head and take some action, because look at this, you're going towards an Empress and you have the option there. How long is this option going to stay, guys? With the Seven of Cups, in other words, are you going to run out of time really sitting there and not taking action, or are you going to go forward with it? I feel like I'm speaking directly to somebody at this point. I don't know who that is, but it's almost as if they're telling you, maybe you had this opportunity before and you sort of are noticing that, oh my gosh, you know, you did this to yourself. So you really have to take some kind of opportunity and move, take that risk. Seven of Cups, give me one for the Seven of Cups. And maybe that's what you're learning. You're learning strength with the Alchemy. You're mastering something, okay? I do feel like this is that kind of push that it's going to lead you to perhaps communicate or open up, at least allow yourself to have some kind of either you gotta speak to somebody and sort of make amends, or you gotta sort of try for it and see whether or not it was a yes or a no, because it's one of those things that's always going to be lingering with you if you don't take a chance at it. Does that make sense? Like, whoever this is, it's almost like spirit telling you, or your subconscious saying, well, if you don't ask that girl out, you'll always wonder about that girl or that guy. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. It's gonna be sort of that kind of stickler in your conscience. Okay, so very interesting reading. I want to know. I want to know, how does this story end, please? What can you show me? Okay, how does this story end today, please? Whoever this is, I feel like they're tired of being in that rut and that sadness. So taking charge, very nice. And there we have another masculine. So this is a masculine transforming, finding that revival. And then the King of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So do you have two lovers coming in, ladies? Or is this that sense of this person ready to share love and take action and give you that new beginning? So, you know, yeah, I think that maybe that would be a hard place if you've been waiting for somebody and then you meet somebody new, and which one do you pick, you know? Just throwing that out there. I don't know. Let's see here. Give me one more. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Whoever this is, I do feel they're ready to take action. And really it's because they're at peace. They found their alchemy. Okay. Whoever this is, they transformed. They're going to take that leap of faith. So let's see here. What can you show me here as far as this karmic cycle? What can you show me as far as that karmic cycle? Okay, and this one as well. Okay. What can you show me? What's the karmic cycle here, please? And that one. Okay, so there is the Grim Reaper. So this is a relationship is over. No second chances, no going back. This is that time to grow and transform in your life. And that's what's happened here. The dragonfly. So be very lighthearted, be happy, be joyful. Those things will attract more. So this is adapting and changing and healing, really. And I do feel healing that heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Woo! That's awesome. And then heartbreak, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. See, that's the cassette is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. Whoever this was, they were stuck on heartbreak over and over and over and over. That's over. This is helping them to heal. And then with a cup of coffee, that is meeting and conversing and allowing that love to sort of be nurtured and allowing maybe new love, or you never know, maybe healing a love, you know? It could go either way, guys. So let's see here. That is a good thing. Let's see, I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this, please? How do you continue to manifest this? I feel like for some of you, if you're waiting for somebody in the past, there could be two. Somehow I hear there are two, and there could be two that sort of heal at the same time and come back to you, and that would give you the situation of how would you go, you know? So I feel like that sort of came out a little bit in the reading. So that's very curious energy. If that happens to you, I would really like to know. Could be in the near future or soon. How do they continue to manifest it? Okay, so let's see here. What do you really want? And this is where you have to decide. Choose instability or stability, or choose to maybe try to fantasize about everything you want, or do you take action? So then you have the muse. You are the muse, okay? You have to love yourself, really. And then feed your artist. So be creative. Speak up about what you want. Be creative, that kind of thing, okay? I want to know, what is the insight here? What is the insight for this reading? What's the insight? Okay, I'll take that one. Let's see here. It says, support is available. You can access support right now. You have a team of guides that are waiting to help you create all you desire. Call them and let them help you and fulfill your dreams. So you have help by the universe, guys. Okay. What is the abundance message here? maybe your heart is just really healing and you're becoming more authentic, you know? So let's see here. Okay. It says courage. Let me be open to courageously take steps that are shown. Divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Very nice. And then the right action. So let's see. A paragraph literally means let everything that wants to go go, and everything that wants to come. And that's what it is, really. You gotta let it come, you know. That's a hard one. So let's see here. What is the message of love here? Finding love again. What is this? How do they find love again? The cards are really clumpy today. It's crazy. And what I mean by clumpy is that they really are always very free shuffling for me. And right now I feel like they're stuck together. So the sticky energies out there, guys. So infinite joy. So allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to be playful. Don't be so don't beat up on yourself so much. And this is also a card of messages, you know. And then this one right here, embodiment. So how are you growing? Are you staying like in that same sort of rut, or are you gonna allow yourself to grow? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this one. All right. What is the angel message here, please? The angel message for today. What is the angel message? Okay, yeah, don't beat up on yourself, guys, they're saying. So it says remain positive, okay? And then no, so something is a no. And then something is a yes.